My name is Melissa, here to do your reading live. I'm doing Gemini. So if you guys hear a meditation music going on in the background, like really loud, I just have it on. Just talking to my kids, I just felt like it was really important to talk about the whole Mamo situation. And, apparently it's already gotten to their school, so I just felt like it was really important for me to just establish that line of communication with them and just let them know that they have nothing to be afraid about. And if parents, please talk to your kids. Hi Frost, how are you? Please talk to your children. I didn't realize the extent of this whole Mamo thing was, and I feel like it's very important for us as parents to just let them know that it's not real. And if anyone tells you, don't tell your mom, don't tell your parents. Yeah, it went well. I actually had a stomach bug today. I was kind of wiped out at work. I was just like, oh. So I'm back at it again. Oh, thank you. How was your day? Yeah. Sucks. I work tomorrow in the morning too. But I hope all is well. Frost, how are you feeling? Frost, you have children too. Have you spoken to your children about the whole Mamo situation? Yeah, I'm always going to bed late though. I'm usually always going to bed late, or like my mind's always going on, like constant, like I'm always receiving messages. So especially from like my first love, he's always catching me when I'm sleeping. But I love the smell sage. Alright, so I'm gonna dive in, Gemini. So I don't know, like when I was thinking about Gemini today and I was like meditating for you guys in your reading, I just felt like I just saw you guys just lining up a group of people with masks and just kind of just taking one by one off, out with the phonies. That's all I kept hearing. That's all I kept seeing. It was just like, I'm done with that. Like you've reached a point that you're just done. And I don't know if there has been conflicts with a certain group of individuals that are really close to you. Could be family or friends, but it's just like whoever these people are tend to always just get, it's just like whoever these people are, it's just like you've about had it. You don't want to step out of character because there's a huge need for you to either show others or that you've matured, or you just want people to see the phonies for who they are. It's just like you're just done. And in a way, it's just like unmasking them and just throwing them in a pile. It's like, here, you do what you want with them, but this is who they truly are. This is what they've been doing. This is what they've been up to. And it's not just one individual that I kept seeing. I'm telling you, I saw like at least minimum was like 8 people lined up in a row. At first I was just like, what is going on through Gemini's mind? Like, And it's just, and I feel like someone, you guys could be very spiritual too, just because you know that Mercury retrograde is like right around the corner. It's like you want to call people, you want to call them out right before that time hits. You just want to just call them out. You just don't want to just deal with it. You just want to get it done and over with and get it out the way, so you could just either just focus on your finances and focus in your work, focus on what you truly want and desire. Enzo? Enzo, you can sleep on mommy's bed, but you have to go to sleep. Enzo, you can sleep on mommy's bed, but you would have to go to sleep though. No playing. You could just leave that there. Leave it there, Enzo. I don't need it. Okay. Just lay down right there and don't bother Diamond. Diamond's fast asleep. Just make sure you don't sleep on his... No, he has treats there. And toys. How nice, Diamond. Sorry, you guys. So, yeah, I was just getting that feeling like you guys just like want to get these people out, done and out the way, out of your energy. Watch out, baby girl. And it's just, you're done with it. And in a way, it's just like, there's like no, with these individuals, it's just like, there was like no room for growth here. It was just like, it's like the same cycle over and over again. Either one is getting involved in your business while the other one's just sitting there focused on about how much money you're making. Another one's sitting there focused on your what clothes you're wearing. The other one's just focused on, you know, why is this person always on social media? It's just like, why? Like, it was, if I feel frustration here. And you know, these are people that are not doing anything for themselves. They're not working hard for their things, what they truly want and desire. They're just sitting there. They're spending so much time and energy talking about you that they're not getting up, using that time and energy to go get a job. Go keep yourself occupied. Go ground yourself. Be humble. Like, they feel like they're entitled to whatever they feel like they're entitled to that's coming from you. It's just like, why? Why? Get up. Put some Folgers in your cup and get your day going. And I don't know why. I don't know if you guys have like a shoe thing, like you guys are into sneakers, or you collect shoes, or you collect anything. But I just see shoes of importance, and just these group of people always talking about your shoes. Shoes. That's all I'm seeing. It's like, why they're so focused on you. And these are the type of people that, you know, they will sit there, talk all this stuff, and, you know, there could have been some time acquired with these people that, you know, you've had them as friends since probably possibly even through childhood, you know. And it's just like, you know, you guys, sneakers, okay, thanks. And it's just like, you know, I've known you for so long. You better go to sleep or else you're going to your bed. I'm not playing with that. Nope. I'm not joking. Thank you. And it's just like, these individuals, they're just like, you know, if they ever needed something, you would overextend. If anything, you would be the type of person like, here, take my car, you can have my car just for this day, because like I know you really need it, and you're going based off, you know, your loyalty with them. And it's just like you're giving, but you're not receiving. If anything, you could find yourself constantly always giving to these people. Like, I don't know if you guys smoke, because I'm seeing someone just smoking, and it's just like you're always the one giving the product to them, always having the wraps. I'm seeing wraps, and you guys do go out, you know, you would be the one to take care of the bill, especially if this is like amongst like guys, like guy code just not being fully followed through. Hi, welcome. But regardless, it's just like, you know, you guys are just, I just feel like you guys are so well established that, you know, the balance between you guys, you got the feminine and the male energy. It's just like, you know, you guys balance each other out. So you really don't ever go through much poverty, I feel like, because where there's a will, there's a way, you know? And regardless, you're going to make ends meet by any means necessary. So we have the Devil card. I'm starting your reading already. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Something toxic. And it's what you have going on for yourself. Your home, your foundation, your structure. Temperance is coming in for balance. Balance of what? Balance out emotions. Balance out fears. Balance out your environment. There's a huge need of balance here. And the only way that you're going to get this balance is by you coming into an alignment with yourself and what you truly want and desire. And also too, this is just you realizing within these two cups, you know, it has to be mixed a certain way. It has to flow a certain direction. And by the way it flowing a certain direction, it's so precise if you guys really look into it. Because if it's going a certain direction, it's just like once it hits a certain angle, I feel like certain things will just fly right out. And it's just like the unnecessary. It's like in a way you're like cleansing your cups, cleansing your heart, cleansing your spirit. But then you have the Two of Pentacles. It talks about balancing. Caught in between the two. Two decisions, two movements, two opportunities. Possibly even overseas. But you have the Three of Pentacles here, and that talks about contracts. You know, business, homes. This talks about loans. Anything that needs to be, I feel the need that to say it, anything that needs to be notarized, any legal documentation. I feel like someone feels like they're entitled to a piece of your pie here. No, I'm not joking. Thank you. And someone just feels like they're entitled to a piece of the pie. And it could possibly be friends. I'm getting a strong feeling of friends, childhood friends. Just friends in general. You know, people that you possibly may even considered family. That's how long you guys been friends. And it's just like they feel a sense of entitlement because they see that you guys have the Ten of Pentacles. But here's the Devil card though. And the Devil card, like, I'm being drawn to it because it can go a matter of certain ways. And, you know, your addiction, your eagerness, your ties to everything, whatever you truly want and desire, it just shows how dedicated you are. And it's for what you want, what we all strive for. It's the Ten of Pentacles, overall abundance, success. It's what we all want. But the devil energy too could talk about like envy, those deep dark emotions. And I'm seeing an individual too as well, just not happy with how well set off you are. But if they look at the bigger picture, you've done the work, you've taken the time to balance yourself out. You balanced out, you've put in the work. You always made sure that, if there was any wrongdoings, any mistakes, you learned from it, and then you grew from it, and you balanced yourself out. And you could be stuck between two opportunities, between jobs and finances, starting off your own business, working at another job, trying to be at two places at one time. You're doing it all. And it's just like you're trying to keep yourself well balanced, and you're doing it so effortlessly as well. Because like I said, you guys balance out the feminine and the masculine energy. So just balance for you guys, it's just natural. It's like a walk in the park for you guys. Because you guys are the twins. You guys balance each other out. You are your own yin to your yang. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. It's like a sense of someone just... I feel like there's envy. There's envy, especially with this. With your Ten of Pentacles here. There's huge envy here. Huge. Next we have the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, what that's just telling me is just like... either this true love, this has to do with the relationship that you had acquired with someone that, unfortunately they didn't get a piece of your pie. They were left out in the cold. Or it could just be that, you're working on your finances, starting off a business, new business ideas, putting in the work, focus on your stability, focus on your structure, double checking your contracts, making sure you're reading everything between the lines, because whoever you're dealing with is giving, they're not in it to win it with you. They're in it to win it for themselves. And, you just want to make sure that you both are well secured. It's Two of Cups, love, strong union here. Now, I'm not joking. Go to sleep. Now, five. Next we have the King of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Cups. So you've grown. If there was like any sense of imbalance in yourself, especially with the masculine energy, or if like your feminine energy was kind of off a little bit, you put in the work to balance yourself off, ground yourself, learn. Especially I feel like, especially with this Three of Pentacles, you educated yourself with whatever it had to do with loans, finances, court documents, anything that needed to be notarized. I just feel like you read everything, possibly even hired an attorney as well. But regardless, there was a huge need of sense of balance here, just because, there's Three Pentacles here. But in all reality, it's two parties that you really want that are involved. It was two parties to begin with. So why is there an extra pentacle here? So either someone's trying to sneak within the contract of trying to get some finances pushed to the side for them, putting it as an obligation, or possibly if you're buying a vehicle, put in that extended warranty type of thing, just put in that extra thing that it's not really necessary, but they may emphasize that, oh, it is necessary. So if you're educating yourself, you're reading the contracts, that's going to be clear as day for you as well. But if you're going through, like, the courts, divorce, or if you're going through a separation of business with parties, it's just, things are just not adding up. Things are just clear as day. It's not adding up. And, you educated yourself. You realize that you got to go towards things that you truly want and desire, true love, something that really fulfills you. And also, too, it's like you're also defending and double checking everything as well, because this is why you want to secure yourself. And by doing all this work, balancing yourself out, that this is what you will attract. But you have to also, like, somewhat manifest it and project it to the universe that you're going to protect your finances, because your ultimate goal is to get true love. You want someone that you truly want and desire, and you want to be able to provide. You want to have an equal give and take as well. And I'm feeling like a strong energy of, like, your feminine side. If there was any lack, or if there was just something that just needed to be worked on a little bit, whatever work that needed to be done, I just see you guys just conquering it, reading everything, educating yourself, grounding yourself. Also, too, just because the King of Pentacles is directly right under the Ten of Pentacles, so it's just like you were just there. You were just there, and you're just, like, if anything, this is like the start off to, like, your mansion, and now that you've got your structure, you've gotten, your home, your solid home, now it's time to build your kingdom. Also, if you're branching out too, like starting off business, if you started off with one small little business, I see it expanding to having possibly businesses, one in, like, 3 or 4 different towns over, having employees, branching out. It's nice. And like I said, like, if you guys were manifesting love, making sure that your finances were in check, because you want someone who's truly someone you truly want and desire for love, because this is why you have the Ten of Pentacles, because you want to have that. You're manifesting your soulmate. You're manifesting your soulmate, and there's envy. There's envy because you have this, and you probably did this so quick. That's why there's envy. Now, that's probably why people are questioning you too, but they don't see that you're working your butt off. Possibly 2 or 3 jobs, a job, going to school, whatever it may be, but you're not just sitting there looking pretty. You're balancing regardless, either way. Next, you have the Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are just love offers, and like I said, they're not being entertained. They're just up in the air, and it's just like, same old, same old. I want something different. I want something different. This is not what I want. And there's a cup that, seems like a good golden opportunity, but if it was, why aren't you looking at it in all reality? Because I know I'm a Gemini rising. If I see something that I want, I'm going to get it by any means necessary. But it's just like, it's just what? It's just another golden cup, but with a set of wings. Nothing special, But in all reality, you have the Lover's card. So this is what you're manifesting, and this is what you're coming into alignment with. And what I see too, I'm like looking, I'm like, you have the Temperance and you have the King of Pentacles. So if there was any work that needed to be done, I feel like finances, branching out, stabilizing yourself financially, making a name for yourself, making a name for yourself, for like, not even for yourself, for like children, your children's children. Like, you want to just be well said also when you do come in contact with an individual that you want to settle down with. It's all good. There will be no needs. You will have everything plus more. And if your children would want to go to school, it's okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Plus more. And next we have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is directly underneath the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like truth is going to be delivered. Whoever is just trying to just kind of just like sneak into your wallet, sneak into your purse, grab a couple dollars, you know, just trying to just get money the easy way. If it's like your attorney, if it's just a mentor, someone who's doing the contracts, if it's, I don't know why I'm getting like the town, if you're purchasing a home, just charging unnecessary taxes, regardless, whatever it has to do with, I just see something with strong contracts here. I just feel like you're gonna see everything. You've educated yourself, but there's truth here, and truthful communication coming in. Someone either has a bad reputation, or someone's in extreme amount of debt. Someone owes money to someone. That's why they're trying to pull the water out of your eyes. But I just don't feel like whoever this individual is, I don't feel like it's a partner, or it could be a partner. I haven't clarified a lot of these cards yet, but it's just sneaky. I'm just getting sneakiness. Excuse me, I told you to go to sleep, and I told you now. I'm not joking. Now. No, you will, now. Because I will turn up the night light in your room. Now. But I want to clarify this double. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords, that's why. Okay. So there's definitely envy here. It's clear as day. It's clearly clarified because you have the Devil here, and I just feel like someone's just looking from the outside, trying to look into your situation or what you're establishing for yourself. Now, I'm not joking. And we have the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, bickering back and forth, immature communication, just a lot of conflict here, pettiness, unnecessary words, just an unnecessary situation, especially with the Devil card. It could possibly even get physical, or it could just even get like mischievous in a way too as well. People stealing from you, people overly demanding from you. And as well too, is if you're overextending yourself to these people, your friends, whoever these people may be, possibly even siblings, family, it's just like, no matter what you do, no matter how fast you do it, no matter how much you give, it's never good enough. Just with that Devil card there, and you have the Nine of Swords, it's hurtful. It's clear as day, it's hurtful. And in a way, it's just like they'll wear and tear you down to the point that you can't even sleep at night, or you'll find yourself like, if they say certain things to you, you'll just break down and cry, or you'll just like close yourself off as they're sitting there enjoying the time of just pointing their fingers at you, laughing at you, or laughing behind you, your back. I want to dive deep though. I want to see. See this being fun. One card. Just double card right after the Nine of Swords. And the reason why they're like this is because you're working on your finances. So this is your startup. This is your startup. And the fact that you're doing it on your own just says a lot. It just says a lot. You're doing it on your own. It's just like, okay, I see it accumulating. I see it growing. Let me just focus on this instead of focusing on this. Because if I focus on this, give any attention to this, give any energy or acknowledgement to this, it's not going to get me to this. And though it may seem little right now, but I know with this hard work and dedication, if I fully devote myself to what I truly want and desire, guess what? I go from the 7 to the 10, I'm getting it by any means necessary. By any means necessary. But there's, clarify the Temperance. Gemini. Making some about the Temperance. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. 10 of Cups. So it could just be written, wow. Could have been in a marriage, got divorced. But Ace of Wands, there's a need for you to search deep within yourself, ground yourself, balance your emotions out, because, you know, it's just an opportunity that comes presented to you. Or this opportunity is enlightened to you. And if you were involved with someone in your past as you're doing all this hard work and dedication, you had a home with this person, or this is your friends, you know, you're so comfortable with these people, but I just feel this more as being a relationship, overall love, abundance. Just feel like there's a huge need for you to balance yourself out, because the Ace of Wands does talk about, you know, just being sexual. And then you have the 8 of Wands, passionate messages coming through. Five of Pentacles, someone was left out in the cold. So it came an enlightenment that someone that you were involved with definitely had other suitors on the side, had other things going on the side. That's why the universe is telling you to search within, balance yourself out. And there was a huge need for, especially with these cups, because your cups are your cups of love. And like I said, you're the male and the female in the zodiac sign. You know, so as you're pouring your cup of love side to side, it's just like a precise way that you're doing it. And I feel like every corner that's being drawn out to the other cup is just like the exact way of something just being released out. Just releasing it out. Cleansing your energy. Cleansing your heart. Grounding your heart chakra. So the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands with the Death card. So it's, honestly, it's just like you're, so the 7 of Wands, you know, there are fast messages coming through, but there's just like conflict. And like in a way, it's just like, okay, I don't want this. And I have my back facing towards the direction I should be going. And me entertaining this is stopping me. It's stopping me. Something's trying to pull me back from what I truly want and desire. Something's pulling me back. And I'm stuck between 2 choices. Should I stay with this person? Should I invest with this person? But I don't feel like that's the stance that you're putting up there. I feel like you're putting on a stance of defending yourself. It's just like you're defending yourself. It's just like, yeah, give me that damn wand. Let me just knock all these people out of here. And it's funny that, because I saw the 8, and I saw 8 people directly in front of you, just being, you taking their mask off one by one by one. You already took one person's mask off. Now you got 7 other people to take their faces off. You got to take their mask off. I'm not joking. You better go to sleep. I'm not joking. Now, we have the death card. So it's just putting an end to all of this. You're not dealing with this anymore. It's just stopping you. And you have the magician with the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. So, oh, I didn't even see this card. Okay, once, okay. Okay. So you have the Magician card, Aries, Leo, Sag, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. So you truly want to manifest things that you truly want and desire, opportunities, business opportunities, growth, expansion, properties, houses, possibly even condos, buying cars, anything to do with contracts, legal documents, anything that has to be notarized. I just feel like if there's someone in this picture that is trying to manifest or trying to get a piece of your pie here, you know, you definitely know that there's someone trying to get a piece of your pie. And I feel like this has to do more with an attorney or like someone's just like in the middle, whoever this person is. Or, you know, you could possibly even have friends as well that are into like businesses doing legal documentation, and you might even find out that they may be the one, that 3rd pentacle, that's trying to get a piece of your pie. But regardless, you're the magician, you're manifesting, you have everything within your power, you balance yourself down, you got rid of the toxicity, you put in the hard work and dedication, you're wanting different, you want different. You're manifesting to be different. You're manifesting to go above and beyond. And this is what you have within your abilities. And then we have the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is someone just trying to trap you in. Someone's trying to stop you from growing. Someone's trying to like hold you down. So definitely, if you guys are doing anything with contracts, I just feel like don't sign anything, just read it through and just try to educate yourself on finding ways of getting out of any contracts, because I just feel there might be an obligation to keep you trapped in. Because if you look at the rope, it's just like I'm literally tied down to this endless cycle. It's over and over and over again. It's like 1 minute we're just finding a solution, then we go back to not finding a solution. 1 minute, you know, I see that, you know, money's looking good, and then next minute I see someone's taking money out of my paycheck. And I'm seeing frozen 401ks. I don't know what that means, but I'm getting a strong feeling it has to do with money. Money, money, money. Someone's money hungry. Someone wants a piece of your money. What? Go to sleep. No one said anything. That's a humidifier, honey. No, it's a humidifier. Next we have the 2 of Cups. So I want to clarify this 2 of Cups, because this is some, I feel like this is what you're truly manifesting. That's why you're defending your stability, your finances, your structure. The Hierophant, nice. Nice, and the King of Cups, okay. So, So this is what you truly want and manifest, right? This is something, it's like the overall, you want to be able to give love and to receive it. But as you guys can see, there's one cup that is gray, so it's just not there. It's like I feel like it's like more up in the air. It's just coming into alignment, just because this is, especially with this 10 of Pentacles, this is stabilizing yourself, making a name for yourself. You have the Hierophant right here, and this talks about, you know, either going back to school, getting higher education, going higher up within your work environment, or also just, you know, this is what you're truly manifesting spiritually as well, as you're meditating, getting in terms with who you are. You know, because I'm looking at this Hierophant as well, and it's like two clouds here. It's like two parties are not well yet known yet. So this is just letting me know that this is not manifested. You better go to sleep. I'm not joking. You lost your tablet for 2 days now. Keep it up. 3, 4, 5, 6. You lost it for a week now. Keep it up. No. Go to sleep. It's already 11 o'clock. No. 11 o'clock. Nice try. All right, now make that 8 days. You want to keep it going? All right, make that 9. So then we have the King of Cups. So this is what you're truly manifesting, and this is what you truly want. But now you're willing to be, now you really want to like be able to express your love and give your cup of love to an individual that you see that won't hurt you as well, because it has to be truthful, especially with this Two of Cups. It's just like there's a balance here. And there's balance here too with the Hierophant, about two parties, 2 cups. You have the 2 of Cups and the Temperance as well. It's Temperance. It's just someone's just meddling in the middle, trying to stop you from moving forward. But regardless, so I got the King of Pentacles, and then I have the King of Wands. So I don't know if you guys got what I said, like, you know, like the King of Pentacles, I feel like this was more like on the feminine side, because you guys are the twins, so there's a male and a female energy, and there's growth on both ends here. There's growth. There's a huge sense of you being able to defend yourself and confident in defending yourself. Being extremely confident. But you're very well secured, very well grounded, set off on your finances. So it's like there's huge confidence here. Huge confidence. And that could explain as to why you're not accepting these cups of love, because why would anyone of high stature of this magnitude accept cups like this? And it's really intimidating too, because it's just like there's just growth on overall ends. Spiritual wise, now you're ready to be loved and to accept love. It's like your guard is not that your guard is down, but this is something that you truly want with the right person. So you're more open-minded, and you will tell yourself, with the right individual, I will do it with the right person. I will know who this person is because I've gained knowledge as I've gone along. And then we have the Four of Cups. You know, you're not accepting these offers. You're not. But we have the Lover's card here. Clarify the Lovers for Gemini. Clarify the Lovers for Gemini. Three of Cups. So this is what I got for your Lover's card. So, you know, you have a high statue. Like I said, you're not going to accept love offers coming in and out. You want to keep it up? So either you guys will go out to a public setting, a gathering within family, friends, and you know you will meet this individual that you seek there. Possibly even like in a corporate dinner, a party. But I feel like this has more to do with like a job. You're gonna meet this individual and it's like closer than what you think, and it's just with the type of people that you surround yourselves with. And you have the Sun card here, which is really, really nice, you guys, because it just speaks about all just overall abundance and just being free. And I'm getting that strong energy here because it's like huge balance here. You're ready to receive love. You want to give love. Grounding yourself spiritually. Doing the work. You're manifesting. If you're a male, you're manifesting your wife. But not just a wife that, you know, in a couple of years you guys will get divorced. No, this is just a deep soul tie. And then as well, you're stabilizing your finances, grounding yourself, being your own businessman, being your own boss, being your own CEO, being your own everything here by branching. But you're doing it in a way that now, if this is a male, this is your feminine side and this is your masculine. You're impulsive. Now you're defending yourself. You're verbalizing yourself. But you're doing this because there was knowledge gained here, especially with this Three of Pentacles. There, you learned something here. Whatever that had been with contracts, there was knowledge here. There was knowledge there, which is nice. I want to dive into the Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups. So regardless, I just feel like, you know, there's truth and clarity that was delivered, especially with this Three of Pentacles. Excuse me. Come over here and just sit down over there. Now. No. Now. Now. Go sit over here. No. Go over here and sit down over here. No. I don't want to hear it. Over there. No. I do not. I told you I do not want to hear it. Go sit down over there. No. Sit down over there. So, you got the Queen of Cups here. But someone walked away from things that no longer serve them. So it's just, you have the Eight of Swords. that was clarified within the Three of Pentacles. And then that Ace of Swords, I feel like has to do with some truth. Someone just trying to lock you in. And it has to do with this female energy, this Queen of Cups. But regardless, you finally walk away from it because there was truth and clarity. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, if you thought that this person was truthful, if you felt like this person was like a missed opportunity, if you felt like this person was the one that got away, I feel like there's a reason why this person's not in your life, because something got brought to your enlightenment that you walked away. That's it. Because I'm looking at these 10 of Cups that was clarified with this Temperance, because I got the Ace of Wands, then I got this, the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. So there were 2 cups lost here. Two cups lost. So it could be that this person had another party, or they were given your love, what you have accumulated with this individual within this union, to other individuals. That's why there's 2 cups missing. And so, no, I do not want to hear it. No, no, no. Shh. You're a big boy. No. And then we have the Empress. So as you're walking away, look who you're walking towards. You're walking towards the right person, the right individual, the right person that you seek. And all this growth that you guys are doing here, if this is a female energy, you're walking towards your Emperor. If this is a male energy, it's clear as day. It's like male, a lot of masculine energy here. So it just means that there's a huge need for someone to just go towards what they want and desire. Don't let any insecurities or people tell you that you can't do certain things, or people use and abuse you. Don't give in to individuals like that. And instead of just giving to other individuals that are just going to point at you and talk about you and use you when it's convenient for you, use that energy. Invest in yourself. Educate yourself too, because it's a huge need for education here. Huge need for education here. But everything's within your power. You set your own limits. And it's time for you to get out of those limitations that you feel that you are like tied down to. Ten of Swords. So you go from the 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, finally letting this burden down. You're done with all this hurt. You're done with all this hurt. So you have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Be free. That goes a long way with just being able to just be yourself, dance a little. If you're going out to a gathering with your co-workers, your loved ones, people that match your vibrations, because I feel like you're only going to surround yourself with people that have the same mentality as you. And that's where you're going to meet your loved one. This is a keeper. This is one that's not going anywhere. Because an empress too, if you guys think about it, an empress and an emperor, they devote themselves to their partner. There's no one in this world that can compete with them. They don't see anyone but them. The empress, she will be the water that her emperor needs. And the emperor will be the cup that the empress will need. No, don't want to hear it. Nope. And Pilates, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yes, I did make it. And now I have my oldest acting like a 2-year-old right now, because he doesn't want to go to sleep. And then we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So if you felt like you were tied down to this individual, it's time for you to let it go. Just let it go. This person's not serving your highest good. If anything, this person's just dragging you down as well. And also too, like I'm seeing like this 3 of Pentacles, because this fell right directly over the 3 of Pentacles. And I'm being drawn to these 3 bodies just being uplifted and just being gone with. So it's just like whoever this extra person was who was trying to pull the water out of your eyes, someone that's close. And don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And I feel like that's like what you were doing here, where you were just devoting your time and efforts to individuals that didn't want to see you succeed. They just wanted from you. And there were ones that were constantly always fighting, bickering, always talking about you, and always making fun of you too, using and abusing you. And then Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So it's just like you form. Excuse me. Zip it. No. I said zip it. That's enough. That's your last and final warning. I'm not joking. No. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So it's just like you're seeing that within yourself, especially with the Magician card too. You create everything within you have everything to make this for yourself. You create all of this, and you have everything within your abilities to do everything. And it's just like the minute you stop, you like kind of unwind, have fun a little bit, enjoy yourself with the right crowd, not people that would want and exceed things from you. These are people from your vibrations, your tribe. You're attracting your tribe, you know, people that are going to inspire you to do better, want better. It's just like when you go out and you have your guard down, that's when it's going to hit you. And when it hits you, I'm telling you, you will definitely see huge difference. If this is from my males, the huge difference for the Queen of Cups when you're going to the Empress. And for my females, it's like you're going to see the huge difference between the King of Cups with the Emperor. So this is nice. And I did like, whose reading did I do that was with the Emperor and the Empress that was feeling? But definitely check the other readings that I've done. I think that was Aries. I don't know if you guys have Aries in your chart, but definitely listen to that reading, because I feel like some things will make sense to you too there too as well. Alright, you guys, I love you guys. I'm sorry about my son, but I hope this reading did help you guys, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, but I'm definitely gonna put him to sleep right now. But thanks. I'm sorry, I was trying to pull through. But I hope it helped. But I love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you. Sorry, it's like the struggle is real. It is real.